Hello again. Welcome to learnCity. I'm Austin. On today's session, I will be taking you through English past question and answer on interpretation of expressions. Let's go along. On question 1, if my father had not arrived, I would have starved. If my father had not arrived, I would have starved. Let's go through the options. A. My father did arrive and I didn't starve. B. I had to starve because my father didn't come. C. My father didn't arrive and I didn't starve. Or is it D? I should have starved, but I didn't. Is it option C that says, I have starved before my father arrived? Now, quick one. This question is question 43 of the JAM 1978 question. Now, why not try out the correct answer? Which one do you think fits in this expression? The correct answer is option A. It is option A because if my father had not arrived shows that my father did arrive and I didn't starve. Question 2 says, Mr. Jack could be a successful businessman if he paid more attention to the more intricate aspects of his accounts. Now take a pause and dilute this. Mr. Jack could be a successful businessman if he paid more attention to the more intricate aspects of his accounts. Is it option A? Mr. Jack will undoubtedly succeed. Option B, Mr. Jack cannot succeed. Or is it option C that says, Mr. Jack will have a very good chance of succeeding? Or D, Mr. Jack will find it difficult to succeed? Or do you think it's option E that says, Mr. Jack will succeed in spite of all odds? This question is got from the 1978 JAM question, question 42. Give it a try. The correct answer then is option C. Now looking at the underlined expression, could be a successful businessman, what did it tell us? Option C says, Mr. Jack will have a very good chance of succeeding. C is the correct answer because the underlined expression could be a successful businessman says that Mr. Jack will have a very good chance of succeeding, and it fits the expression. Question 3. For all he cared, his parents must have been dead for years. Now, a quick one. To choose the correct answer, we'd have to understand the correct interpretation for this. For all he cared, his parents must have been dead for years. Which of these options do you think explains or best interprets the expression above? This question is got from question 100 of JAM 1978 question. So do you think it's option A that says, although concerned about his parents, he had been unable to find out if they were alive? Option B says, he cared for no one except his parents, and it was possible that they had died long before. Option C, He did not care whether his parents were alive or had died long ago. Option D. He was concerned about everyone, not just about his parents who might have died long ago. Option D says he was concerned about everyone, not just about his parents who might have died long before. Or do you think it's option E that says he cared very much for his parents, though they were dead? Why not give it a try? The correct answer then is option C. For all he cared, the expression there, for all he cared, shows that he did not in any fact care. So option C says he did not care whether his parents were alive or had died long before. Let's go to the next question. Question 4. Had she asked me earlier, I might have been able to employ him. Had she asked me earlier, I might have been able to employ him. Which of the options best interprets the expression above? Is it A, I employed her? B, I did not employ him? Or C, I did not employ her? D, I employed him? Or E, I employ neither of the two? Now this question is got from the 1979 JAM past question. Why not give it a try and let's know the correct answer? The correct answer then is option B. Option B says, I did not employ him. Remember, the expression said, had she asked me earlier, I might have been able to employ him. Might have been able shows that it did not in fact happen. That's why we have B as the correct answer. Let's go to the next question. Question 5 says, he kept a stiff upper lip over the accident. To keep a stiff upper lip, what do you think it means? Let's go through the option to know the correct answer. A, he sustained injury on his upper lip. B, he endured the misfortune with courage. C, he could not talk because of the accident. Or D, his friends deserted him because of his accident. This question is got from question 31 of 2008 JAM question. Give it a try. Now the correct answer is option B. He kept a stiff upper lip over the accident shows that he endured the misfortune with courage. To keep a stiff upper lip, you don't give it the literal meaning. A would have gone for it, but then B is the correct answer, because to keep a stiff upper lip is to endure. Let's go to the next question. The students were nosing around. To nose around. Remember, giving the best interpretation, it's not giving the literal meaning, but then the metaphorical meaning. The students were nosing around. Is it A, they were roaming about? B, they were searching for information. C, they were playing around. D, they were disseminating information. This is question 45 of JAM 2016 past question. Now, to nose around, what do you think it means? Let's try this out and tell me the correct answer. Now, the correct answer is option B. They were searching for information. Correct answer is option B, because nosing around shows that they were searching for information. Question number 7. Dangana puts the screw on his sister. Putting a screw on someone. Remember, it is not the literal meaning that we are looking for, but then the best interpretation we give to this expression. Option A says he pressurized and encouraged her. B, he hindered and discouraged his sister. C, he frightened and threatened her. Or D, he flogged and injured his sister. This question 27 of 2017 past question. Why not give it a try? The correct answer then is option A. Putting a screw on is to pressurize and encourage his sister. To pressurize and encourage his sister. That's best fitting the option, because putting a screw in a literal meaning is to go in depth, to pierce. To put a screw, as the mechanic does, is to make something work better or loosen something. So he pressurized and encouraged her fits the expression above. Now let's go to the next question. Question 8. Anyone who thinks that he can succeed in life without working hard is living in a fool's paradise. The underlying expression is a fool's paradise. This means that such a person, go through the option. A, such a person is having an illusion. B, such a person thinks other people are fool. C, such a person thinks that working is merely a joke. Option D, such a person is on the verge of insanity. This question is question 33 of the 2018 past question. Now, you would want to give it a try. Correct answer then is option A. A fool's paradise is having an illusion. Fool's paradise, like daydreaming without working, shows that it is an illusion. So that fits correctly. Let's go to the next question. Question number 9. I knew Okoronkwo's father very well, and I must say that his son is a chip of the old block. A chip of the old block. What does this expression mean? A chip of the old block. A, that Okoronkwo has chosen the same career as his father. B, that Okoronkwo is very much like his father. C, that Okoronkwo is an extremely different sort of person from his father. D. That Okoronkwo has taken up a different profession from his father. This question was asked in 2018. It was question 31. This question was asked in 2018. It was question 31. What is the correct answer? Give it a try. The correct answer is B. That Okoronkwo is very much like his father is the expression that fits a chip of the old block. A chip, a smaller part, a little part of the old block. When you remove the little part, it also shows that it is from the same material. So Okoronkwo is like his father. Let's go to the next question. The new leader hands out an olive branch. The new leader hands out an olive branch. What do you think an olive branch means? Giving out an olive branch. What do you think it means? Let's go through the option and you're going to pick the correct option that best explains or interprets this expression. A. He gives out branches of an olive tree. B. He challenges his opponent into a fight. C. He blesses his supporters. Or D. He sues for peace. This is question 23 of 2020 BAST question. Give it a try. The correct answer then is option D. To hand out an olive branch is to sue for peace. It is also synonymous to burying the hatchet. This is an idiomatic expression that means peace. Handing out an olive means suing for peace. Let's go to the next question. Halima tried to play down her own part in the affair. To play down her own part in the affair. Which option best interprets this expression, playing down her own part in the affair? Is it option A? She tried to make her role appear less important in the affair. B. She tried to take all the blame for the affair. C. She tried to exaggerate her role in the whole affair. Or option D, that says she tried to take all the credit for the affair. This is question 21 of JAM 20. Or D, she tried to take all the credit for the affair. This is question 21 of 2000 past question. Which of the options best interprets the expression above? The correct answer is option D. To play down her own part means she tried to take all the credit for the affair. Let us go on to the next question. Question 12. She expressed her feeling in no certain terms. In no certain terms. What do you think that expression says? We'll go through the option and you're going to tell us the correct answer. A. She expressed it quietly and cautiously. B. She expressed it secretly and courageously. C. She expressed it clearly and strongly. D. She expressed it feebly and sickly. This is question 35 of 2021 past question. Give it a try. Now the correct answer then is option C. She expressed it clearly and strongly. She expressed her feeling in no certain terms. It is not option A, because in no certain term doesn't go with quietly and cautiously. It doesn't go with option B that says secretly and courageously. The use of those adverbs contradicts itself. But option C is correct because expressing a feeling in no certain term means expressing it clearly and courageously.